Welcome back, people, to the Three Dorks.
Welcome back to the most interactive Three Dorks 2 weeks ever. Like, holy shit. 2 weeks I'm gone, and the next thing we know, we're talking about video game companies and what they could be doing better to how shitty our economy is, and like, holy fuck, I thought we were just playing video games, man. I thought we were just that small fucking Game Grumps wannabes. Except we have a girl. Oh wait, I think they do too.
I don't know.
No.
Well, they only have two. They have Danny and Aaron. We've got 3 people.
We had 4 people for a while, but one went through early retirement.
That's fine.
We had 8 at one point.
Oh yeah, we did.
I absolutely love how the genie had no enthusiasm. It's like, how can you tell that you're an asshole of a person when even the most jolliest of genies doesn't want to cooperate with you? Although then again, I guess as a villain like Jaffar, it really doesn't matter if people like you or not. What matters is you get what you want.
Yeah.
And if you ask me, that's the sign of a potential villain. I think that a villain who can disregards those kinds of things is a potential villain. Because a villain is supposed to be, evil. Although then again, you can also have your tragic villains. So. There's so much potential for villains. I remember when I was like, back last year when Sephiroth was revealed for Smash, I was like going on like, I'm gonna redraw all my villains because like, damn, Sephiroth is like that kind of inspiration. But then like, it took me so long to actually make them, and like a year later I haven't even gone through all of them. I think I got about half of them done. But still. Villain Appreciation Day. Just remember, be nice to your villains or else, they'll just be dicks to you. But then again, I think though that's regardless.
They'll just try and destroy the world. The usual.
Yeah. I love how they needed a cutscene for you to swim up a small waterfall.
I mean, it's a mild inconvenience. And Sora has not learned how to jump in the water.
See, monkey memes are also one of my favorites. Absolutely love monkey memes. Like Oogway. You saved me. Why? Me using that meme multiple times in our Mario Party 7 video where every single time DK was on screen, he would just go, Mankey. Mario Party 7 was so much fun. Guys, I'm telling you guys right now, whoever's watching, let's go watch that video. It's funny.
How the heck did I get up there?
Try jumping higher than 2 feet.
No, Sora refuses. That doesn't even high jump. It's just skill you get from the worst level in the game, actually. I'm not fighting this guy anymore, I've had enough.
Piplup and Turtwig fans explaining why their starter is the best. It's like Mushu from Legend of Zelda CDI things, or whatever his name is. Moshu. I don't know. And then Chimchar fans, it's just Oogway.
Yeah, I think Gen 4 is one of the only ones that really has that kind of equal choice between the 3 of them.
Yeah, all 3 starters are pretty damn good. Like, on one hand, you've got a pretty bulky, decently typed Mega Tortoise. You got a very fast, very effective glass cannon in the form of a Fire Monkey. And then you've got a really good defensive typing in the form of Captain or Admiral Newt. Or, what was yours name?
Mine was Admiral Pengu.
Admiral Pengu the Third. Because when you add the third there, it sounds a lot better.
This is true.
What happened to the first 2 Admiral Pengus? Oh, those poor sons. But that's not important. I just remember making jokes about Ryan. Like, Ryan did a Platinum, was it?
Yeah.
He had Platinum Nuzlocke and
with Admiral Pengu?
Admiral Pengu,
Yeah,
and
that was the
and he had Yeah, you had an electivire.
I don't remember what his name was.
I could just imagine them all in the old age retirement home. Someone mentions Garchomp and they all start going nuts.
Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
Nope. Got the wrong... Oh,
Just
she's gone.
Just like that meme, just the one like there's the peace sign just vanishes.
You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
What
Why are you
door?
explaining this?
Why are your eyebrows doing that?
But you
Donald and Goofy, YouTube make a dramatic scene all the weaker.
Genie, my second wish. Crush.
Now, hold on just 1 second. The genie already used... Aladdin used up one of the wishes.
The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a
Yeah,
choice.
but they're setting this up like Jaffar gets 3 of his own wishes. Okay.
So you don't have to attack the genie, right?
No, Jaffar is the only target. You have to be careful of Genie.
Yeah, because he's got no choice but to attack.
But he even gives you a heads up, like, I'm really sorry. I think if you hit him, you get health orb. If you hit Genie, you get, or if he hits you, yeah, he drops health orb if he hits you.
Oh, that is exactly what I would expect out of the genie. Because technically speaking, he's not disobeying, he's attacking, but he's also helping you. See, that's exactly what I expect out of genies, and exactly why I feel like you got to be very, very, very careful with genies.
Yeah, Genies and Monkey Paws are kind of that, in that group of thing where you have to be careful what you wish for, because
They can twist it.
a very literal definition, even a very literal definition of what you wish for can be used against you.
Well,
Oh,
like,
I've seen that happen too.
I've seen a lot of stuff, like, just because of, like, my study with, like, history and mythology and stuff, right? It's like, genies are not a good thing. Like, they're not. They're
No.
all tricksters.
Yeah, Jinns are... That's what they were. That's what they're called in mythology, right? Jinns?
Essentially, yeah.
See,
But it's like, they're, like, people make genies out to be this, like, thing where it's like, oh, this is amazing, blah, 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 I can make a wish. And it's like, yeah, but the thing is that the genie is smarter than you, and it will find a way to fuck you up for doing your wish.
so that's why my first wish on a genie would be, I wish for you not to fuck my wishes up.
Oh, but then he would still find a way to do it. That's the thing.
Sure.
Something like, oh, but this is exactly what you wanted, right?
That's true. You know what? That's probably why wishes are probably meant to remain as wishes.
Well, the concept of a wish granting any your deepest desire kind of thing. That's why that, like, it's enticing, but it's.
You gotta understand it comes with a cost. Or they can make it come with a cost. I'm going to assume they didn't get Robin Williams to voice the genie in this game.
No, I think it was the guy who does Homer Simpson.
That's believable.
Hey, he does a good impression though.
Oh, I think he's doing pretty... I think the genie's voice is perfectly fine. Again, I've never watched Aladdin. I didn't watch... There was actually... I'm pretty sure, Ryan, you've already heard me say this because you and Karen were there to hear me say it. But my Disney library as a kid was embarrassingly small. In fact, you guys made jokes about that. But... yeah, no, like, I watched, like, Winnie the Pooh was my favorite as a kid. I watched Toy Story, I watched Peter Pan, I watched Dumbo, I watched Snow White up until I realized she was dead.
Jaffar, can you just stay in one spot, please? So I can beat you with my key.
Nope.
So please let me miss.
Good strategy.
Yeah, I saw the fire, the like, kind of like fire effect. I figured that was what he was doing. Hey, fuck off! I'm trying to kill the other guy.
Go! The genie just comes out, but Marge, I'm sorry about this! Wow, Aladdin, you're holding up better than most of our teammates have been doing.
Not by much, though. He's even got less HP than Goofy, actually.
Yeah, you got him.
Screw you, Jaffar.
I'm gonna send him very Jaffar away. I still have no regrets.
There's an alien baby on the bed.
She's sweet.
She slumbers.
Got the power of ice. Blizzara.
Now you can
Yeah, but-
spam a little small blizzard attack at your enemies and hopefully freeze them off a ledge and make them fall.
Yeah.
Just like they did in the Smash Brothers.
Heal.
I don't know if they used... No, they used the higher end ones, didn't they? Thuraga, Blizzaga, Thundaga.
My final wish.
Yeah, that's a thing from Final. That's one of the few things from Final Fantasy in this game. Their naming convention, since I want to say, in terms of English, I think it started with Final Fantasy 4. Or it was Final Fantasy 8. I can't remember which one, and they might have just updated 4. But like, the spells started like Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Cure, and then they add the Ra and Goss. For the
I'd
higher
like to point
versions.
out now you wish for... I can't wait to see how this is going to go all wrong for Jaffar.
Becomes one of the most painfully easy boss fights in the game.
Oh. Well, that's what I was kind of hoping to hear.
Dude, look at this man, and he's like, yeah, this is going to be a tough fight. And he's just going to keep throwing big rocks at you, but your target's not him. It's Iago.
Oh, yeah. Because as a genie, he now has... he can be bound to a lamp, right?
Exactly. And Iago does nothing to stop you. It's really the only thing that makes this fight harder is avoiding the lava rocks, which don't even do that much damage.
That's a lot of health for a parrot.
It might also, I don't know if it's a parrot or the magical bubble around his lamp. Where'd you go, Iago? There you are. You can hit Jaffar because it shares a health bar.
But, like, why would you do that when you can just attack the parrot?
Exactly.
Get the chat-ot. Get the chat-ot. It's a little too early.
The chat-out voiced by the most I'm sure he does a good job, but he is one of the most annoying voices I ever remember from this movie.
Yeah.
Look, even Iago's just giving up.
Heal.
Iago, I think you do need help.
Thunder.
Did that even hit him?
No, I think I missed.
Your accuracy with thunder is not really good at right? I'm not gonna lie.
Thunder.
Yeah, maybe I'm more used to the newer games in the series, so maybe Thunder has a bit of like a shotgun effect. It has the potential to miss, because in the newer ones, it literally just drops one thunderbolt on your target at the early levels. Iago, stop using your power of flight
Stop being a bird.
because look, Aladdin can't go that way. There we go.
I want to see how this ends.
Probably exactly what you think of all.
Yeah, but I want to see it. I don't want to just think about it.
That's fair. Also, the
Okay, Jaffar. Back to your lamp.
but yeah, the reason why every round in Smash Bros. With Sora ends with a slow-mo is because of this.
Yeah, it's only for
Every-
stamina matches, though, I've learned.
Okay, that's good. Because every boss fight and every major encounter ends that way in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I've now clicked them together because I've seen it happen in this. So I was like, when I did my, I actually did a showcase for Sora, as I did with like every DLC Pack 2 character.
Okay.
And I was like questioning. I'm like, I feel like this is a reference I don't understand.
Yeah, it's a more annoying reference because it doesn't really add anything to most fights in this game. It's just like, look, you did it! And now we shall lock the keyhole. Don't have to twist the key or anything, it just shoots laser.
I thought it just got cock blocked, not gonna lie.
No. Also, that's one other thing they just kind of added because it's a key, I guess, to Sora's Final Smash. He never has to twist it like that. It's just shoot it.
Yeah, but he twisted it for good measures.
Woo.
Your princess is gone.
Yeah, she's gone. She'll be back at the end of the game, but that's it. Do you not see that she's not there?
My friend.
Oh yes, I forgot how engaging this was.
Don't get hit by rocks.
Ah,
I told you not to get hit by rocks, Ryan.
I don't think I did it. I didn't even do any damage. Oh, that one did damage.
To your forehead.
It's just one. It's not even like I get to control the height or anything. No, I just get to control left and right. Even then, it's kind of slow.
Sora's forehead's not going to be the same after this one.
To be fair, there's not much in there.
What are you implying, Ryan?
I'm playing Sora's kind of an idiot.
Video game heroes.
At least it's not as much of an idiot as Terra in this franchise.
Aladdin, meanwhile. Jasmine!
Yeah, you're not coming with us, Aladdin, because you can't leave this world. It's kind of a law. Goofy, how do you know how to pronounce meddling?
Muddling.
Earth to Al. Hello, you still have one wish left.
See, that's a good
Just
impression
say the
of
word.
Genie.
Ask me to find Jasmine.
Also, this just reminded me, for that topic you were talking about, how can anyone be more perfectly cast for a role? Genie was literally written to be a Robin Williams character. They didn't even ask him to do the role yet. They just wrote him. It's like, let's do him as Robin Williams. So it's a good thing for them he agreed to do the role. Otherwise,
But he was like pissed about that later on, though, eh?
Oh,
Like
right.
he hated the fact that Disney essentially was like, "This is who you are," because he didn't want to be typecast as just this like funny ha whatever, and that's
Yeah.
all that people ever really seem to cast him as. Though, fuck, there's this one movie that I actually want to show you sometime because it's like one of my favorite movies, or no, two movies with him. And, like, yeah, they're still kind of, like, funny, but there's one where he plays this homeless man. I think it's called, like, King of New York or something. But, like, I can't remember 100%. And he's, like, a homeless, like, mentally ill schizophrenic guy. And it's not your typical Robin Williams thing. It's fucking sad as shit.
I feel like Aladdin. Like I have to watch Aladdin to get the real relationship between him and the genie.
Yeah, to be fair, the Disney worlds in this are like, there's abridging a story to like summarize it in a condensed manner, and then there's the horrible monstrosity of an attempt that they do with these games, because there's some attempt at the original material, but then there's like, oh, but Sora and friends are here, and this is how it no. It's not really meant. You can't get the story from watching. You can't get the story of the movie from watching Kingdom Hearts, like playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
But if you've already seen the movies, and you like them, you might be a little annoyed at how much they're changed because of Kingdom Hearts.
You help us, and we grant you.
That's fair. I understand.
Look, it's Kyrie. As basically a corpse.
Kyrie,
That's a slow reaction, dude.
Look.
Look, the Disney villain appears in 3 games. I know he's in this one. I think he's in Chain of Memories, and he is most certainly in Breath by Slate.
Silly boy. You're like a son to me.
I think if a woman that creepy said you're like a son to me out of the blue, I'd be a bit put off.
Believe what you wish. What must we forget?
How would you feel if Maleficent said you're like a daughter to me?
I'd be so happy. I'm a spooky bitch, you know this.
This is true.
Spookier than her?
Huh?
Spookier than her?
Yes. Does Maleficent have a skull tattoo? No.
You have pale green skin and
Yes.
very sharp red nails.
Well, I got a new keyblade. Equipment. There we go. Oh, actually ups my strength. I think it's a medium range keyblade too. Yeah. I just refuse to equip short range keyblades because, my god, are they worthless.
You know what's also, you know what's kind of like not a short, like, well, it's not really short. It's actually a medium range at this point. It's going to be the next episode.
Yeah. See you by next time.